Bohol town mayor not offended by Duterte's joke, but Gabriela seethes over it. TAGBILARAN City it was clearly a joke. Mayor Tita Baja Gallentes of Garcia Hernandez town said of President Duterte's off-color remarks during a campaign rally here on Wednesday night. In my 15 years as a politician, I am no longer shocked by those things. I know what is a joke and what is not, said Gallentes, who is seeking re-election. Duterte, who was campaigning for former Cabinet Secretary Leoncio Evasco Jr., his longtime friend and Bohol gubernatorial candidate, openly flirted with the mayor on stage and even asked her to run away with him. You are truly beautiful. If it were left square bracket up to right square bracket me, why would I ever break up with you? I grab and hold onto your panties if you try to leave, until the garter snaps. You're just too beautiful, the president said in Cebuano, drawing laughter from the crowd. Gallentes, who laughed along, said she was not offended by the remarks because like the president, we Visayans understood that it was a joke to keep people from getting bored, she said. But the Gabriela Women's Party list on Friday strongly condemned the president's dis and disgusting display of machismo, infidelity and ethical bankruptcy, and called on women voters to make the elections a platform for the resounding rejection of misogyny and macho-fascist leadership. Cockroach. Intrusion. No wonder a cockroach landed on him. That insect life still, like Mr. Duterte's trashy mouth, said Gabriela Representative Arlene Roses and Emmy Jesus. They were referring to the cockroach that crawled on the president's arm and onto his shirt while he was praising the senatorial candidates of the administration party. The incident, caught on camera, showed an aide trying to brush off the cockroach with a folder without much success until Duterte, pausing in his speech, flicked it off his shirt. Akbayan Rep. Tomasito Villarin said Filipinos should demand accountability for the president's scandalous and highly vulgar language so as not to make misogyny a normal behavior among public officials. Misogyny has no place in society. The Philippine Commission on Women should review the president and hold him accountable for violating the Magna Carta of Women, he said. In Malacanang, presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo said the president was only cracking his usual joke and trying to make people laugh when he publicly flirted with Gallentes. Even the woman was laughing so hard, because she knows the president to be like that. It's just pa-kwela, for fun, he said. That's what gets the crowd laughing, right? The Filipinos have become used to that, Panelo added. Separated from husband at one point during his speech, the president told the crowd that Gallentes was separated from her husband, adding that he, too, was separated from his wife. He was referring to Elizabeth Zimmerman, the mother of his 3 children, Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte, former Davao City Vice Mayor Paolo Duterte and Sebastian Duterte. Gallentes said it was public knowledge that she and her husband had parted ways in a legal separation. Left square bracket my marriage is right square bracket officially annulled and left square bracket I am right square bracket single, she told the Inquirer. Gallentes is running for her 3rd and last term under Partido Federal. An Evasco supporter, Boy Hernandez, said it left square bracket was right square bracket wrong doing Duterte's manners to Evasco because the only similarity left square bracket the president right square bracket has with Evasco is left square bracket their right square bracket. In compromising stand left square bracket on right square bracket those involved in corruption and illegal drugs. Joking is part of their culture that most Tagalog don't understand, Hernandez said. He said that in some towns of Bohol, locals greeted visitors with expressions like cholera, kumusta naman ka? May okay ba ka? Cholera, how are you? Good to see that you are not dead. But people don't take offense. With reports from Patricia and MV Roses, Melvin Gasconade and Julian Relio. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.